So this is my question for you. This is a very important question, and I don't want you. And I know you're not biased, but working with all these guys, who was the easiest one to work with? If you have to choose, let's say 3-4 guys that was very easy to work with, where basically, because from my experience, I know because some guys you can tell them to fucking walk backwards and it works. Some guys you literally have to pay attention and twist things. Who was the guys that was the easiest to work with, or still are if they still work with you? And who were the guys that you think were the hardest to work with because they didn't have what it takes, they didn't have the discipline, the dedication, or it just wouldn't work? Because it happens to the best of the best that some things just don't work.
Where's the guy I know? He had cashews and stuff. I'm just joking. Dennis used to love cashews before the show.
Yeah.
But honestly, man, I think the easiest one from the people that I worked with and they really never questioned it was Kai. Kai was so easy, man. You send him the plan. He never even asked you, hey, man, why is this and why that? I mean, he's awesome. He was just like, just, okay, George, whatever you say, that's it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you still work with Kai?
The hardest one? I don't know. It's not hard. It's busting chops all the time was Dexter.
You know what?
Like Dexter one time.
I knew you were going to say Dex. I just knew
Dexter because he's so funny. I love Dexter. Dexter, man, he comes to my house and stays like my brother. But Dexter, like one time, that was the funniest thing. One time I told him, Dexter, man, you know what? Now that, you're a little older, I really want you to get a little drier. So I want you to really start tanning. So what he replied to me, Georgie, I'm black. I'm like, yeah. What's this have to do with you tanning? So we were laughing. Now, fast forward, a week later, he goes, God damn, Georgie, you got to see my glutes, man. They're back like when I was young. I'm like, okay, Dexter, thank you.
Yeah.
But this is the stuff, like really simple stuff. But honestly, man, most people they work, like I work with,
have
the privilege to work with these guys. They were all good. Like Rami, oh my God, Rami, you tell him eats a rock. You work with Rami. You tell him eat the rock, he'll eat it.
Have you ever worked with someone where you said, you told yourself, it's like, God, this is not going to work?
Dennis, don't put me on the spot.
I'm not telling you to tell me the name. I just tell you if that ever happened to you.
Oh my God.
Many times.
Listen, man. Oh my God. There's so many. I mean, you know how it is. The problem is this is human nature. They always want somebody to blame on. You know what I mean?
Right. So
no matter what you do and how much you go, and then you sit down and you scratch your head like, why this guy's not getting in shape? You know what I mean? There's no way. There's something's wrong. Man, this guy's not changing. Then all of a sudden you find out that he's, you tell him to eat a banana with his breakfast. Instead, he's eating banana.
Kai Green. I want to bring up Kai Green real quick for you. You still work with Kai?
Yes.
So why are we going to see him back on stage? I mean, the last time we saw Kai on stage was when he won the Arnold.
Yes.
And he looked unbelievable. And that was 5 years ago, 6 years ago?
2016, yes.
So that's 5 years ago. So, I mean, yeah, he never stopped training. So he looks like he's 6 weeks out, 4 weeks out.
Dennis, honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, he's just like, the reason why I believe he can come back and be dangerous, because every 2-3 weeks, even in the off season, he sent me pictures.
What off season? He's been on the same season for 5 years. He looks unbelievable.
That's what I'm saying is,
I believe it.
Honestly.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, we see him. I mean, it's not like he's hiding. He's not hiding. Yeah. I mean, he's showing himself. That's why I don't understand why. Why do you think it is? Why is he not competing?
Maybe this I have to tell you off the record.
Okay. I mean, I have an idea, but I mean, maybe there was something else. Like, I mean,
He just, he really wanted to win the Olympia. That was like everything he wanted.
So you think it hurt him? It did something to him not winning?
He's very, Kai is a very, very emotional person. Mm-hmm. And I think that kind of hurt him because, man, he really, really believed that he should have won it a couple of times and it didn't happen. It kind of like crushed him, but you never know, man. People grow and, Kai's 45 now. He's not a little kid. So he needs to really like either do it or, he's still doing his thing. He's still doing making money, stuff he loves. He's acting a couple of movies now and stuff. So, you know what? But I really like to see him, Mr. Olympia.